Most reviews on Metabo Drops tell you what it's supposed to do. I wanted to know what it actually does, so I put it through the matrix, broke down the mechanism, checked the ingredients, looked at what real users are reporting. This is the review matrix. Here's what I found. Here's what's actually going on with a sluggish metabolism and stubborn weight. Most people dealing with it aren't failing because they haven't tried. They're failing because the things they've tried only address a temporary spike in calorie burning, not the real reason your body's baseline energy expenditure keeps dropping. That quiet frustration of doing everything right, eating clean, tracking your steps, and still watching everyone else make progress while you stay completely stuck, that's the gap Metabo Drops is designed for. When I broke down how Metabo Drops actually works, it targets cellular metabolic efficiency directly, not just standard, jittery nervous system stimulation. That's the distinction that matters. Most fat burners work at the surface symptom level by overloading you with cheap stimulants, which is why you get a crash and results that fade. This goes a layer deeper by utilizing a tasteless, highly bioavailable liquid delivery system that integrates seamlessly with your morning coffee. More targeted, less guesswork. Running through the key components, the tasteless liquid delivery mechanism, this is the one that stood out most because it directly addresses the user fatigue of swallowing massive pills or drinking chalky powders that ruin your morning. Then the green tea and natural antioxidant extract profile, which I hadn't seen formulated in this specific microdrop concentration in this category before to preserve potency, and the complementary metabolic cofactors. Easy to overlook, but it's what makes the active ingredients actually compound inside your system instead of canceling each other out. Based on the breakdown and what consistent users are reporting, early on, usually within the first 1 to 2 weeks, most people notice a calm, steady elevation in daily energy and a distinct reduction in mid-morning hunger. That tends to build into increased fat burning and a more predictable metabolic rhythm with consistency by week 4. And longer term, the deeper change the ICP secretly wants, breaking through that stubborn plateau so your body actually works with your fat loss efforts instead of fighting them. It's not a straight line, but a clear direction. That's what the pattern shows. The protocol is simple. Just add the designated drops directly into your coffee or preferred beverage every morning. Fits into a daily routine without any friction or bitter aftertaste. The timeline most people report meaningful results, 4 to 8 weeks. Not a disclaimer, just how cumulative mechanisms work. The first week is laying the foundation. The compounding kicks in after. One variable I always factor in, the refund policy. Metabo Drops comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. I treat that as a confidence metric. Companies don't offer real 100% return windows on empty bottles if they know their products consistently underdeliver. It also means if it doesn't work for your specific situation, you're not absorbing the full risk of the 60, 90, or 180-day supplies. That's a relevant input. If the mechanism checks out for your situation and the problem I described is where you actually are, the link to the official page is in the description. Direct link, no resellers, no markup. They currently have an introductory offer where bulk options scale down to $49 per bottle with free shipping. Go through it, cross-check what I've covered, and run your own matrix. You've got everything you need to decide. That's the full matrix on Metabo Drops. Mechanism checked, features broken down, risk assessed. The call is yours.